Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises to report. Oh, boy, Shem Shai. Boy, Shem Crash. Call them like how boy Shem Shai. Boy, Shem Crash. That's the nation Hebrew saying out praises to Yahweh, Shem Shai, Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible, for the world. Ignorant call Jehovah, the God of Yahweh. So it's true, Shem Shai. Call Jesus Christ. True name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. Give the honors to the elders and apostles. To all that believe in this gospel, shalom. Prayers off from Camp James, Jamaica, and just listen. When exactly sure I'm going to take it as yet, but once the brothers and apostles, we're saying, things gonna start move quick. Once that ship is made mandatory, World War III gonna kick off the real way, and even with that, will bring forth like the famine, the economic collapse on a different level. Oppressors of the people, martial law, pestilence, and I was just thinking on, for example, during the 2019-2020 event, wherein at one point, everything was so-called normal, and then, as it's written, sudden destruction. Within years, things just start get locked down. People start not being able to move. Things just start get mandated. With us been tracking it, for example, from about September the year before, when it was over there in China. Do you expect it to happen as it would, as it did? Me personally, no. But it's good to keep a watch. So, things don't catch us. As it's written, a thief in the night. 1 Thessalonians 5, in verse, start at 1, says, But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. And why it don't come as a thief in the night? Because a lot of persons just not watch. Caught up in, for example, World Cup right now, bread and circus. Caught up in the affairs of this life, trying to make two ends meet and not paying attention to the prophecies. So to them, when it happen, you go to sleep them for 6, like, yo, shit, where this come from? Versus persons that have been watching the economy, watching moves in regards to the digital system that's coming to life right now. That going to be linked to the microchip when I'm going to implement. When it's something, the persons who have been waiting on it, then, oh shit, here it is now, finally. Versus people that were asleep and wake up to it. So as for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as revealed upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So to the commoners, the people out there that are asleep, they're going to come to them suddenly. Right? Because we expect these things to happen, and we're here waiting on it. So it's written. And we experiencing this right now. Start at 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, Write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. So we get the vision, Here's the prophecies, and now we're running with a message. Right? Sounding the alarm, informing our fellow members, you know, right? Israelites, so-called Negroes, Native Americans, Hispanics, Latinos. That's our duty to share the message. It says verse 3, says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, will not tarry. So though it tarry, meaning we there wait for it, right? For example, World War III, with the situation over there in Eastern Asia, and Western Asia, sorry. Well, they have even over there with Russia and Ukraine, but really referring to like America, is not really, and Iran, Persia, right? You know, them talk about them peace deal and that peace deal feel and all that, you know, versus what we're really looking for when the war break out the real way and join in even Russia and Europe into this war, making it, you know, China and other countries a full out war. So it's starting, but guess what? It's just wait for it. So don't look like it's a delay, because in the day, as I had this before, Revelation 7 and start at 1 says, and after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4. It says, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from, and that's referring to the destruction, yeah? That's going to come with World War III. German nuclear destruction, taking out America, Mr. Babylon the Great, you know. So the destruction is basically being halted, or paused. Is it forever? Is it cancelled? No. It says, and I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to earth the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. So the sealing have to take place first, before the destruction. But once the sealing, once the elect has gotten this, you know, then guess what? As it's written, I remember exactly where it says loose the angels, you know. So once those angels are loosed, guess what? The destruction will fall, and them are holding the destruction, you know. And think about things that go up. Well, even that one itself, once the destruction happens, those nukes fire, guess who will be on the scene as well? Yahushai, the angels. So you see where once one thing happened, it's going to be basically the catalyst. It's like a domino effect. But guess what? We have to stay up on our watch. If you see, once that first thing happened, you know, we have like, again, the term snowball effect. You know, to get the thing going. As right now, it's like a, you know, hold the right edge and it a rock back and forth until maybe you have the wind without fling it over there. That's where we are right now. You know, we're in, like for example, you see the economy, say they're on a tread. But America great again, that's not possible. You see it, you know, circling the drain. See civil unrest, you know, on the brink. Right, World War III on the brink, economic collapse on the brink, the chip, you know, alright, the mark of the beast is about to take effect, alright, but once it happens, that's going to be the main catalyst, you know, because that's out of that's going to cause what? The temptation, what the elect will need to be saved out of, you know, so just have to watch, close with this. This is Luke 21 and 36. It says, watch ye therefore, and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. So watch it. Right? Continue to stay on that watchtower with the eyes open and reporting. Right? So when the chip is made mandatory, when Jacob's trouble take effect, World War III broke out, we catch you unawares. We know, we see it come and a mile away. You know? And I'm just a prayer as well, eh? So if I beg for the Most High protect us in those times. You know? So hope you stay the fun to look out there. Giving our praises to our boy, how about Shem Yoshai, about Shem Akadash, the one and to our elders and apostles of Great Stone. Shalom, Shalom.